Hi guys, I have special guests, one from Ghana, ATC, and one from Kenya, Mambo.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Amy. In today's video, I have a special guest. I will call him and he introduced himself. Please like, share and subscribe. So guys, this is my special guest for today. Uh, Brother, thank you for coming and I feel blessed. I've been looking for this opportunity. Would you please introduce yourself to my guest?
Okay, my name is Ernest. I'm from Ghana. I'm 30 years old. I'm living in Abu Dhabi.
Ernest, are you married?
No, I'm not a married. I'm a single.
Okay. How long have you taken UAE?
I'm here for 3 years now. Yeah, like I can say, I'm here for 3 years.
Okay. How does it feel to be an African and in this country, UAE?
Okay, let me say it's good, but sometimes it's very difficult for Africans. Asia country. Let me say sometimes it's a hard. But if from Africa, maybe whatever you do, like make you feel better here. But if you are, let me say like if you are the stubborn here, you cannot stay here. Yeah.
Okay. Ernest, one thing I know about UAE, it's a welcoming country. You find a lot of people from all walks of life, Asians, Europeans, Americans, Africans. We are plenty here. And of course, the discrimination a little bit cannot be noticed because it's there. It has to be noticed all the time. By your experience, have you ever dated someone UAE?
No, never. I didn't date anyone. But let me say like we Africans, if you meet like some Asia people, like guys, if you want to approach them, like they are afraid to come with you because so like if you meet maybe like Filipino from like India, Pakistan, like if you want to approach them, like they are afraid to come to you. It's not bad, but they are afraid. But like if you meet your African people, it's very nice to approach them.
Okay, so African ladies, be nice to our African brothers because as per him, he said other nationalities they're afraid, and I believe them too. They also are afraid to approach you guys, and maybe other nationalities be open, be nice to them also. Just want to ask you, uh, being 30, you are a man. Do you feel the pressure from society back home? Do they put you in pressure? Because for us ladies, if you're 30, you're not married, it's big deal. So I want to hear from Honesty from Better Honesty is from Ghana and Imelda from Uganda. Yes. So I want to hear from him. How does it feel to be 30, not married, and he is a man?
Okay, being 30 is like it's not a pressure for you to get a marriage early. But let me say, Africans, like let me say if you don't have your capital, like it's very difficult for you to get marriage early. But if you have a capital now, you can get married like age of 20, 25, like going. But if you don't have capital, no one is going to give you pressure. Even my family member, like nobody asks me why is your girlfriend, why is like no, because my mom or my daddy don't give me a pressure get married early, no, because they have to always told me to get something before I get married. Because if I get married, because there is not a problem for me and my wife and my children. Okay.
So when you look at yourself, you said you spent 3 years in this country. And don't you think you have gotten something to start? Because I believe and I know, first, one thing I know is marriage is not a bed of roses. And two, it shouldn't be competition. Oh, the other person is married. I am not married and I have to get married. So, don't you think what you have gathered in 3 years is enough for you to start up a family? Why are you laughing?
No, 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 no. Like if I stay here for maybe 5 years or 6 years, like what I want is not enough for me to get married now. No, because I know what I want from now going. So if I bring marriage to myself now, like it can give me more pressure than what I want from now. So I just want to relax for maybe because one thing I have, like I set a target. If I get this age, probably I'll get married.
So, guys, you've heard this gentleman over here. He's saying he has set target, but what he has right now in 3 years he has gathered is not enough. At least he wants 5 years more. This is going to be another bachelor who is going to stay long at home without getting married. Ladies, if you see him, please run for your life. Because this guy, the way I see him, his plans are different. His plans are different and he's not ready to settle down. Okay, brother, if today, this minute, you get someone, you get someone, won't you change your mind?
It depends. Like I cannot go to a relationship like a guy can spend everything on a lady. You have to.
Sorry. Now this is a stingy man. A guy cannot spend everything to a lady. Guys, now I'm going to take you back in the holy book. The Bible says when God created Eve, Adam had everything in the Garden of Eden, which means women, we are supposed to be given. This guy over here is saying, the guy is saying that he can't provide everything. He doesn't want to give everything to a guy.
Can I ask you one question?
Okay.
Who destroyed Solomon?
Bros, we're not going to go deep in the Bible. I just gave you the beginning. So, if you get someone nice, you have to give it a try. I'm just encouraging him to give a try. It's like he doesn't want to give a try anytime. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Amy. In today's video, I have a special guest. The beautiful one, you can see she's gorgeous, beautiful, sexy, and the smile tells it all. So in today's video, we're just going to interact about the daily life living in UAE. How does it feel like to be in UAE? So I will ask my guest to introduce herself to you people. Nice meeting you. Please introduce yourself, your name. She's from Kenya and I am from Uganda. By the way, we are sisters. Kenya and Uganda, these are neighboring countries. We are all from East Africa. So she's beautiful, smart, she looks, and she's dressing so gentle, and the smile tells everything. So please would you introduce yourself?
Um, I'm Christine. I'm from Kenya, and I stay and work here in Dubai. No, here it's Abu Dhabi. I work in Dubai.
Oh, so you travel from Abu Dhabi, from Dubai and came here,
Yeah, I came
and
to
you're
Dubai.
going, oh, you have a sister here, so you, by the way, our camera woman is the sister and she's very shy. She says she doesn't want to show up in our video, so she's a camera woman for now. So, Kristen, how does it feel like to be a Kenyan in this country?
It feels good to be. First, it feels good to be a Kenyan. This in Dubai, and Dubai is nice. It has its own challenges, but if you're working, it's much better.
Yes, if you're working, it's much better. Please, guys, go out there, look for job. And this country is full of opportunities, and it's in my understanding for the years of being UAE in this country. I feel like there are very many opportunities that you grab within a month. If God helps you, you get that job, you start working immediately. So now Christine is also confirming it that if you're working, it's much better. So Christine, are you married?
No, I'm single.
She's single. So how does it feel like to be here and you're single? Are you dating someone?
No,
Oh,
I'm not dating. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm very single.
okay, guys, this beautiful girl over there. She's not dating. She says she's single, single in capital letters. We do appreciate that. Guys, she's so beautiful. I think you need to do something. So, Christine, if they will ask you, how do you staying here over here? You've seen everything. What advice would you give to someone who is in Kenya and wants to come to UAE?
Someone who is in Kenya and wants to come in UAE, for now, since I've been here for like quite some time, if you want to come in UAE now, you have to have the knowledge. At least you come with some papers. For before we were just coming. Even if you want to work in the house, you can work in the house for some time, but you need to have some papers that will support you because you'll not work in the house for a long time. You'll want to be out there. Everyone wants to be out there. So it's good you have some papers while home. First, when you're home, go to school, study, and then have that dream. When you come here, it will be like easy. With some knowledge, you'll get job. But without knowledge, oh my God.
So, guys, actually, what Christine is trying to say is, if you have your
Some skill.
some skills, acquired skills through education, you have your papers, diploma or certificate like that, it will be easy. If you come here in UAE, you do maybe cleaning job, nanny or security job, but if you have your qualifications back from home, it will be a bonus.
Yeah, it will.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
You say you've been here 4 years, and you said if anyone is coming to UAE, they should, at least if they're educated, they should come with when they are ready with their documents. So, if someone back home, my question is, if someone back home just wants a greener pasture, is not so much educated, but he can write, he can read English, and he wants come here, what advice would you give? And given this country is one of the safest country in the world, I've read in the papers for many years, my experience. So if someone is not educated and he doesn't know how to read, but it's easy to speak English without reading, and this person want to come to this country, what advice would you give to someone who is back home and wants to come but he's not educated?
If you're back home, because back home, not everyone gets the opportunity to go to school. But if you have this like you want to come and like you have a dream, like everyone has their own dream. I want to reach somewhere. Even here there are schools. Yeah, there are schools, there are institutes that you can go and you can study, and then you can make like you can get the papers that you want, and then your life will be easy. Like for example, you can come here, if you like, not us back home, like computer stuff, like something like that, we don't get it there. We all just go and get the packages and done. But when you come here, even if you're working as a nanny, you're working as a cleaner, you're working as a security, you can come here and you can go back to class and you get what you want. Like, okay, for example, I want to be a secretary, I want to be admin. You can go to classes here, you can work, save your money, go to class, get your papers, and then apply for a higher job. That's what most of the people that I know are doing. If they did get that, like, for example, I want to be HR. I don't have the knowledge of HR. There are classes here you can go, you can get the knowledge, and done.
Okay, so people have heard you, and I am very happy personally for you to accept to interview you, to ask you these questions. What advice would you give to the young Christine who she knew before she came to UAE?
What advice I'll give to myself? I don't have anything to regret. Let me say that.
Wow, your life is
Yeah.
good.
It's not that good, but I don't regret because everything that has happened to my life, it was written by God. So I don't regret anything.
I love that phrase.
Yeah. I don't regret anything because everything that I've gone through, hard times, low moments, I have passed through. So I don't regret anything. As me, as a when I see myself as young until now, I don't regret anything because everything it was written and I went through. I'm here now. The only thing I don't regret anything. Everything in my life I just thankful to God.
So, guys, my guest is thankful to God. Everything as per her, everything her past that she didn't want to regret about them because they were written by the Creator and they were supposed to happen.
Yes.
So, my guest, I want to ask my guest is to send her regards to her friends, to share, to subscribe, to encourage her friends to watch this, and they can also call me. We can have this kind of conversation next time. So, Christy, I want you to tell your friends about my channel.
Of course, I'll tell them they have to watch me first. I'll tell them to watch.
Encourage them
Yeah, I'll tell them to go and watch me
to
in
go and watch
YouTube.
you.
What's your
Amy's World.
Emmy's World? You send me on my WhatsApp
Yes,
and
someone send
then
you.
send me the link so I'll just share to everyone.
Thank you. And the other thing is, we want to know when very soon you're going to date. Girls, you look so good.
Today,
Yes.
I don't see men. I don't know if they can see me.
Man, they don't see you. Come on, guys, you need to wake up. The beautiful girl says she doesn't see men.
I
So,
don't see them. I want like a real man.
what is your opinion of a real man?
No, like our African men. They are not here. They are. I don't know where they went to. Like those men that cares, that they know how to love, they know how to care, they know the value of a woman. I don't see them. I